Alright, now we can get started. My keyboard presses are a little bit off because I realized I could raise my chair much further than it actually currently could go. And I think it will do wonders for my back if I'm more above my keyboard rather than like level with it. Whether or not that's the case, I guess we'll see. Ugh. Well. Boom. It's something. I'm having really, really bad luck with starting items and skulls. Well, I'm up here now. Hello, Shitty. So we'll be looking to change out of that bomber skull as soon as possible. Does it even do it? No, you've got to wait till it charges. Good grief. It does like 120 damage, which is pretty good. Come here, you. Aha! Now it is I who has the damage up. You're in an armchair with a keyboard on your lap. Yeah, but you're also probably considerably younger than me, so you can get away with it for a few more years. It'll catch up with you, though, be warned. It's like my friend growing up always used to crack his knuckles, and everyone, including me, kept on telling him, "You're going to regret that one day. You're going to get arthritis in your hand." And as far as I can remember, he never denied that would be the case, he just didn't care. He cares now. Oh, speed up. Full of interest and everyone else just filtering in. Hey, that's more like it. Surprise knife. Okay. Get Bomber out of here. Look at the speed. Look at him waddle. You're squatting on your chair. Are you doing an impersonation of L, or is that just a joke about Asian toilets? Hello, Echo. This is still too loud in my ear. Turn it down a smidge. I turn the volume up when I'm playing Battle Royale so I can hear enemies better. No, now it's too quiet. I need it just right. Teehee to you too. Hello, kitty. So how do you all feel about me doing, or I'm not going to be able to finish it, but like the first half of a hardcore S rank run after this prior to Paladins? Because I don't, like, this run, even if it goes well, is going to be at most like an hour and a bit. At most. Probably it's going to be like 40 minutes. If it goes like the most recent ones. And I don't really want to do 3 hours of Paladins. Or up to 3 hours. I don't know if I want to range. No, we don't need that. But we can't afford anything else. How much am I short by? Ah, okay. 32 rather. Sure, we'll buy that just because. Hello, Serenity. No, don't all be Switzerland and be neutral. You have to have an opinion. Did it too early. I'm trying to get the timing down to get the special in instantly, but eh. Thank you, Police of Cake. I'll read that properly in a second. There we go. For 34 months with your Twitch Prime. Opinion on what? Doing some more Resident Evil 3 after this run before switching to Paladins. Specifically, like the first half of a hardcore S rank run. Ifrit Rage. Create a huge flame that causes damage and burns nearby enemies. Ooh. Sadly, it improves melee attack, which is not this, but... Ooh. Haven't had this before. It's very close range though. I feel like I've been abusing the poles. I'm making everybody waste their saved up business points by rigging the poles. I think Valor and a few other people burned through like 20,000 recently. I killed one wave there and the same wave spawned. It's very strange. Ooh, that's powerful though. My HP regen now. Biatch. You still have 93,000? Well, towards the end of this run... Actually, no, once we beat Groot, I'll do the poll then, because the run might go to pot right after that. It's rare these days that it would go to pot prior to that, but we'll see. Now that we've got this head, though, I think we should be okay. Might as well. Yeah, it's got the bleed. That's not bad. Burn! I'm not really getting the same feeling I had from playing too much Resident Evil 2 Remake when it launched compared to 3. I guess it helps that 3 is so short. And a lot of it is kind of like by the books. And there's a lot less puzzles as well. Although once you know the puzzle solution, I don't suppose it's a bad thing. Can it even be set? Well, I guess there's one puzzle in Resident Evil 3 and it's the subway track. Is there another puzzle in the game? The electric battery, I guess, but that's not really a puzzle because it's just a dumb version of the like chess pieces in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Yeah, I think there's only one legitimate puzzle. That's very strange. I don't remember how many puzzles the original had. It did have them though, I think. I remember going backwards and forwards with like a town crest or something. Or a battery that goes in town crest. The vaccine bit is a puzzle? I disagree. It's pick up two things and combine them. Thank you, Balmog, for 43 months in a row with a tier 1 sub, and also for Pluvius for 35 months with a tier 1 sub. It's going okay. I'll talk more about that later, but you did also start a hype train, so I feel I should mention that Valinar craves the green slime, and he does not have it. It's one of the new hype train emotes. They apparently just removed all the other ones. I'm going to spam. Hang on. And I don't know what tier it is, but I do enjoy the shocked green slime. Thank you, Phelan, for 27 months in a row, but 38 in total with the tier 3 subs. It is Hurty Spot time, and also thank you, Red Perman, for 23 months in total with Twitch Prime. I feel like, and it's not ironic, isn't the word. I feel like, what? I forgot that I said that. And I genuinely forgot that I said. I thought someone was shouting at me from outside my window. It was a little bit quiet. I might need to turn it up. Thank you, Phelan, for the bits.
Oh.
And for giving me a little bit of a fright. And of course the Sigmire, Saltmire, whatever his name was. Thank you, Serenity and Shady as well. What did it say? It said, "Holy Sigmar, bless this ravaged body."
Oh.
My favourite line from Vermintide 2. It was a little quiet. I'll try and turn it up after this run. Well, actually, I should probably do volume minding. Yeah, I'll finish this room first of all. That is a lot of things. Thank you again, Phelan, for 5 gifted tier 1 subs. You got it to the top tier. I hope you're staying safe as well. I'm sure YouTube won't mind if I alt tab while these alerts are going off real quick and muck around with my alerts. Let's see, that would be bits, and that was
a gift
big bits
for you.
I like the big targets. There it is. Edit. What volume was that at? 57%. Let's just knock that up to an old 81%er because that'll terrify me.
A gift for you.
Save settings. Okay, that didn't take that long at all. It used to be so much more cumbersome. Very safe, very stir crazy.
A gift for you.
So you're more an outgoing person normally then. Whereas not much has changed for me because I stay indoors most days. That's to be expected. It's not going to go on much longer as long as everybody does their part now. That could be a bit of an ask though, depending. Thank you, Brad, as well, for the bits.
A gift
and choo-choo to you.
for you.
May you all be blessed with the green slimes. Oh, and thank you, Valinar and Windy as well. Anti-falling is impossible. The emotes and alerts and such will get caught up.
Oh.
Pardon me. Turns out you can't see the hype train on mobile. Do you at least get the emotes still though? That AoE is really... What happened there? The enemies respawned again. I don't know if that's just a new feature or a bug. That's the second time this run enemies I killed immediately respawned. Maybe because I went too far away when they died? Wait, the slime is a tier 1 reward? Valinar told me it was a tier 5. At least I thought he did. Well, either way you're going to get something. It better look good. I believe it ends in 145, and it's at the top level, so nothing else will add to it. Spear with the rush. Dash power, nah. Wish to have delivery and safety again? You have to pick up your pizza off the ground? Yeah, oh yeah, the no touch, no contact. Well, they're doing it for your benefit. Nice. Ow. Nice until I jumped and hit the damn ceiling. It's fine. He's regenning, but it's fine. Oh, that destroys that as well, nice. All the mega violence. So while I was editing a video, I was doing some painting. Generally being an over anxious mess as per usual. I also had in the background, and I was finishing that standard difficulty S rank run. I also watched a video I kept on meaning to get around to. I watched someone do Dark Souls 1 to 3 at soul level 0 without ever getting hit. Which is pretty amazing. It's like a 7-hour video. I didn't watch it, like I had it on in the background, I wasn't paying attention to every single thing, but... What even is that it's giving me? It says like KO, I think? KO! That's one that CR would find useful. Great work. Oh, there's also like a punching emote, a flaming can, love hearts. It says it's giving out more than just the KO to me. More HP, damage. Do I want more HP? Or do I want tankiness for layer? I'll take tankiness for layer. That may be a mistake, I'm not sure. Thank you, Luke, for 26 months with Twitch Prime. Another month of great content. Thank you again for all the distractions from these troubling times. You're very welcome. I only wish I was as good at distracting myself. I've seen the guy beating Dark Souls 3 while... Oh, didn't realise they could teleport over here. While balancing an egg in his mouth with a spoon. No! And I'm going to say that that crosses the line for me because I know people speedrunning Souls games is a popular thing. I like watching it as well, even though I don't particularly like the games that much. But, like, when they start getting too gimmicky, that... Ooh, this is a rare one. When they start getting too gimmicky, So this is the Rajang one, which is a perfect melee skull. What skills is it though? Gotta build up some rage again. So that's just like the forward punch. Okay. Hello, Nikki. Wait, what is that? Is that like a parry? Oh, it is a parry. Interesting. Okay, still better than the sword either way. Groot is still easier done with the other mask. Oops. Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Oh.
That was the counter there. Did I still take damage even though I was countering? Or parrying, sorry? Because if so, that makes it worthless. No, I didn't. I must have been hitting the back. Thank you, Echo, for the very generous bits as well. Here's some bits. Thank you for continuing great content during these crazy times. Wishing you all the best. I appreciate that. It doesn't help if you're of an anxious disposition and then you hear, you know, despite having a pretty good health service, oh, 1,000 people died yesterday. Like, oh, that's pretty nasty. And then the newspapers today are like, oh, we might not be able to do anything for Easter. Who the fuck cares about Easter? Just buy a chocolate egg and eat it in your bathtub. How did I get a legendary skull already? It's roll of the dice. It's like getting Polyphemus in your first Isaac fight. It happens. It isn't that great because of how slow it is, and I don't think the parry is as good as the like super punch we had last time. Especially because it only seems to parry one person, not everybody. But this active item is really good. Oh, we got super mode. I forgot about that. Oh, they've improved super mode. The slowdown lasts longer. It was only like 1 second before. At least we have universal insurance. Well, yeah, I guess. There's a... Yeah, people can go to the hospital for free, but they're still dying. I really need to stop talking about this depressing stuff during playing Skul. It's not Skul's fault that the world is in a bad place. They're dying for free, yes. Why bathtub though? I don't know, I just like, what is decadent to like, what is this? What's decadent to someone who's like working class? And I was like, I've had an Easter egg. I bought an Easter egg in March, for the record, just because they were there. I thought, why not? And I was like, if I wanted to eat an Easter egg to celebrate Easter, but I wanted to do it in a more decadent way, how could I do that? And I was like, eat it in the bath. Beat this holy lady to bits. I achieved Super Saiyan God! I thought raging monsters had less HP. Oh, almost went away without that in there because I was reading chat. 20% chance of freezing enemies that you land on after jumping. That's a new item. Not a particularly useful skill, I would say. Oh, this room. How many of you would not, like if you were given a free Easter egg and told you had to eat it in the bath, would you not? Because you think it's weird that you eat Easter egg in the bath. Oh. So it's not worth the HP I lost to make it look neat, but hey, they're dead. Generally, avoid eating food near your toilet. But that's where the food goes, eventually. Thank you, Magpie, for 29 months with a tier 1 sub. Easter egg in the bath sounds pretty great to me. Thanks for all the great entertainment on stream and both YouTube channels. You're very welcome. Speaking of which, Fallout Wasteland Warfare went live today. That sounds neat, but this Ifrit one is very, very powerful. Yeah, free egg. And it's not like one of those cheap, crappy ones for £1 at the supermarket. It's like one of those 10 or £15 Easter eggs where you get a bunch of free stuff with it. Hello, BD. It's like free egg. You're a lazy slob. Did that miss him? Accidentally just parried. Can I parry the hands? Yes, but it equals no damage. Fair enough. Sorry, Guru. Which skull is this? This is the Harlequin skull and the skull I call the Rajang skull. Its official name, I'll tell you in a second. No, I don't want to get rid of the Ifrit. Fighter. Fighter and Clown. What about American chocolate? American chocolate is trash, but there is a few good ones. It's mostly just your milk chocolate that's bad. Oh, thank you for finally reminding me. I keep forgetting to mention I tried ranch flavor Pringles from America. Very nice. I like them a lot. I don't entirely know what ranch is, I just know that it tastes nice. It tastes like sour cream, onion, pepper, and maybe like a spice of some kind. Do they have ketchup chips in the aisles? We have like tomato sauce. Well, sorry, we call ketchup tomato sauce here. It's a thing. We do have like tomato sauce flavored crisps. There was a tomato sauce flavored Pringles, but I think it's limited edition. They bring back every so often. It's mayonnaise based dressing. Ooh, mind, I'm trying to learn about ranch. Buttermilk, salt, garlic, onion, mustard, herbs, spices. Well, either way, it tastes really nice. I'm gonna, well, when things are back to normal and supermarkets can be safely visited again, I'm gonna see if I can find like some kind of import ranch to try. You also say tomato sauce in Malaysia? I'm glad that Britain is not the only place. Or I actually thought it was more just a Scottish thing. Trash. You're tempted to send a box of ranch? Given how long it'd probably be held up, I don't think that would be a good idea. Oh, what hit me there? Oh, the spear from down below. That's what it was. This room looks like an American plug turned, like, upside down. Hidden Valley is the best for ranch. Wait, people have ranch with pizza? I'm curious. is really good. Usually I just have like a garlic dip to dip crusts in. It's rare for me to put something over the pizza. Get your maids out of here. Burn them! Oh, I love that they've made the slow-mo last ages now. It makes it feel more epic. Cranberry jalapeno cream cheese dip. That one doesn't make the taste buds tingle. Alright, back in a moment. Just need to go butcher a couple of wizards. They don't get to be called mages. So fast! Dot dot dot. Ty's redeemed Tigrex theme. The music I had ready for whenever I decide to run ads during a break today is heavy metal Kingdom Hearts melody. Medley, sorry, not melody. Ooh. So I will just take that. Speed, power, speed. No. And that's switching between skulls. Yeah, I'm gonna bank. I'm gonna do a heavy bank. Whenever this quarantine is done, oh, you mean a PO box? I had a PO box for like a year and a bit. They are exceptionally expensive, and it is not financially viable for me to have one anymore. Post office charges ridiculous prices, and third-party places were actually worse, unfortunately. At least around here. I am a fan of Metalocalypse, yes. Specifically, if you want some of my favourite songs, I Ejaculate Fire, yes that is what it's called. Sky Hunter, Mermaider, ooh, what's some other ones? It's been a little while since I've listened to them. What's the one from the episode where Toki goes to like the band camp and then he gets bullied by someone else and then the rest of the band appear at the end and he says, I'm not gonna lie to you, you've just really fucked up, and then the music starts playing? That's my favourite song. I do general delivery. In the past, like for instance when I was organising with someone to buy his Marvel Universe miniatures, I used a family business address, which is safe, but I'm kind of taking liberties with the business by using it for that, which is fine, but also it didn't feel quite right. To do it often anyway. Nope. It's just a worse version of this head. Oh, damn it, now I really want to remember the name of that song. I'm trying to remember it. I probably have it on my phone, but I don't want to accidentally start playing it. I still don't know the best way to fight this guy, and it's definitely not what I'm doing. What killed me? I don't know what killed me. I have no idea what hit me. Whatever it did 13 damage because the number was still sitting here. Well, alright, let's do a speed run then, because that was a little bit too short. I don't know what hit me, because I killed the one in front of me. It's not a bad start. Oh, that again? I didn't die from the shock, I killed the guy in front of me. It was something the ninja did because it did 13 damage and the number was like over on the left of the screen. It would have been on the right if it was the guy doing the shockwaves. I can only assume that as he died he threw a shuriken. Or one of his shadow clones did before he finished dying. It's a shame, the Rajang helmet is very much like the Kratos helmet. It's too slow, but it's awesome to use. Just not against bosses. If I'd went in just using the Harlequin, it would have been fine. But that's a little bit too much of a handicap. If people keep on using the clown, they're going to end up nerfing it. Got good skill this time. Bat Metal is by Metalocalypse people. You mean Brendan Small? He was the one who did all the music and was the singing voice for Nathan Explosion. There we go, I blanked on his name. Why would you do that? Why would you hit the explosive barrel in the tight corridor? So what is Bat Metal? I presume it's actually nothing to do with Batman Metal, which is the big crossover, like, Batman Who Laughs thing. It's Batman singing metal. Which Batman? Oh, 3 AM. Okay, that's fine. Mermaider. Oh, right, it's a medley. A super chubby one? It's Frank Miller Batman then. Can't stiffen enemies until clearing 2 maps. What? It's not my prerogative if they're not into furries. You should watch. I will, I'm not going to watch it during a stream because it has copyrighted music in it. Oh, I remember more song names I like though. Crush the Industry. Still can't remember the name of the one I wanted to remember though. What's the one where they had like the London Symphonic Orchestra do a song about like being rich and not liking it? In case anyone isn't aware, Metalocalypse is about a band, a fictional death metal band called Death Clock, and they do real heavy metal. And it's really good heavy metal, but it's usually about silly things. Like Mermaider is a song about the best way to kill a mermaid. And I Ejaculate Fire is a song about someone who can't do anything other than ejaculate fire. Yeah, see, Chris B knows. Mark Hamill was also a voice in Metalocalypse. Every time we end up talking about that, I always have to do my favourite quote from every episode ever, which involves Mark Hamill's character as well. It's from the episode where Deathclock accidentally summoned a lake troll in Sweden or Norway or wherever. And the shadowy government group that watches everything they do is talking about it. And one of them says, "Gentlemen, Deathclock have summoned a lake troll." And then the character voiced by Mark Hamill, which is... oh no, sorry, he voices the one who usually addresses the council. He also voices the big bad. But anyway, he talks to the general saying they summoned a lake troll. The military general scoffs and says that's ridiculous, lake trolls don't exist. And then the first guy replies, then how do you explain all the dead unicorns? And then it cuts back to the military guy like, damn, he's got me there. It's a wonderful exchange. That is not worth taking. My favourite episode of the show is the one where the drummer goes to rehab, because it's literally a musical. And it's all the songs from that musical episode are on YouTube, because I remember watching it like a little while back. Well, a lot while back. And I was sure that Jack Black had a cameo in that episode because the doctor singing in one of the songs sounds so much like Jack Black singing. It's not him. I checked. Also, yes, feel free to spam Sora related emotes. Smash Tuba has redeemed the barkening. Hello, irritating fire lady. Hurrah! I see a dog in there that isn't Sora. Crit rate by 10% is fine for now. Just dancing around this room. No, you're thinking of Brutal Legend. Jack Black is the main character. And his fellow Tenacious D bandmate, whose name I never remember, it gets a cameo in it. Ozzy Osbourne is also the NPC you go to upgrade your car. Kyle, yeah. His cameo in the show as a roadie. Oh, so he is in an episode of Metalocalypse, just not the one where it sounds like it's him singing. Tim Curry is also the voice of the villain in that particular game. Oh look, it's this again. I'm surprised that no one shouted decapitation yet. Was it Laura Bailey who voiced the main female lead as well? Can't quite remember. Hello JC. Also a bomb, etc. Your turnips are 153. My morning price was 153. I didn't bother checking the afternoon one because I've already sold out this week for however much it was, 271. Which isn't bad on a buy-in of 103. You're lucky gravity works the way it does. Wait, no you're not. Yeah, you could risk waiting, but I don't know if you should. I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Don't know why I couldn't say hamburger there. This one again. Can I skip this room if I wanted? I guess I can, right? But I need an item this time. I should have skipped it last time because we got hit a lot. It's weird that the big guys have friendly fire and yet the ranged guys don't. There. As long as no, there's still a ranged guy, god damn it. Okay, that's fine. Give me that health. What is this one? Unstable quintessence. Overheat cause an explosion, attacked by 10%. Fine. You had 500 something on your wife's island? Insider trading. Insider trading. Fire that man out of a cannon. I remember this RB item now. This is the your homemade beer is exploding again one. Kaboom! Boom! Oh, right, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's mostly for spacing. Well, I do think it's a con. I think they give you good prices when you haven't bought in a lot. But then when you do buy in a lot, they give you nothing but bad. I think we're almost at Groot again, right? A mage lived. Don't know where he is. Oh, two mages left actually. You two have got to go. Wait, there's a Discord group designed to rig stocks? You trying to go to jail like Martha Stewart did? That's how she went to prison. She tried to rig turnip prices. We're almost at group. Swap cooldown. Oh, get rid of that. Ignore it. HP tackling damage? What? Skeleton soldiers, no. Tackling dash attack. I guess it's when you do like that, maybe? I'll take the HP. Nah. Although it is good. It is good. You're still playing the beta of Phantasy Star Online 2? Oh wait, you're talking about my Discord. That's not doing anything illegal with turnip prices. How dare you? I'm kind of glad we're fighting this guy solo because I need to learn his pattern because he's definitely the one I fight the least. Those damn Yamcha attacks. So he says watch out when he's doing the pulse. Okay. My Discord is very, very legitimate. Don't let anyone else. Oh, hey, we got it for free. Okay, whatever. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Or else. Or else what? Exactly. Damn, he fell. Yeah, it has been a bit, especially considering how long ago it came out in a different country, but they should just release it. Now would be the perfect time when everybody's stuck indoors. They'll give it a chance just out of like a mixture of not having anything better to do and inertia. Super fast knife throwing. Just don't accidentally explode because you'll batter yourself into the weeds or whatever, thorns. Oh, bad item room again. So much for the good luck we had getting the Rajang one last time. Although that is also what got us killed, but whatever. It's fine if this one ends up going the distance. We did have that one short run that was 20 minutes. Got a bit too much of a backlog with the Resident Evil 3 videos going up anyway, so having an extra long video of this seems okay. Although the Resident Evil 3 playthrough is also fully uploaded now, because it's so short. We are once again at Groot, otherwise known as Yggdrasil. Oh, that doesn't give you iframes, okay. Not sure why I thought it would. You have like 2 months of Pokemon stuff to jam in your VOD collector? Sorry, Groot. You just visited Zeppel's Island but forgot to bring your turnips. Wow. Send Imbecile fires to hone. Oh! Ooh! It's like the skill you get from the Grim Reaper head. I like it. It's also definitely the most HP I've maybe ever had. Definitely for this point. Took 18 minutes to get caught up again roughly before we were at half an hour before, so. This is the same first room as well. We do like 20 damage each, that's not too shabby. "53 30-minute episodes." Puny wizard. That is a very effective RB. Save time, we're not going to do the optional. Oh, never mind, it's not the Mega Man room. Oh, I forgot to mention, but I actually got confirmation that I will not be getting a Final Fantasy VII review code. I appreciate that Square Enix decided to use a service that specifically tells you whether or not you did get one, rather than everyone else who just is like, they just don't tell you. But that does mean I won't bother buying it. I'll get it on discount down the line. I believe Valinar is going to be playing it on stream, I think he said. Or someone said, maybe on your behalf, I don't remember. So you can just watch it there. I just listened to the OST on YouTube, so pretty much I got what I wanted out of it already. Also, if you don't like them tinkering with the story, then you're really not going to like what they've done with the game. Buy it when it's a full game. Yeah, buy a triple pack in 10 years. Unless... I believe they've altered the story and the method in which they did to try and make it feel more like you're not playing a third of a game. Why are you still fighting? I killed your boss. Look what you made me do. I had to summon a demon that shot the wrong way, so never mind. Basically, I did exactly what your boss did. Do I have to kill? Oh, you don't have to kill the maids. Okay. Good item room? Not necessarily. No, not at all. Neat. I'll be taking my buff now, please. I said I'll be taking my buff now, please. Cool. And it's really effective as long as you get it so it hits the enemies. Those arrows hit the enemies as well. Oh, but they got caught in the scenery. You drop health? Nope. God, the number of times enemies drop HP from the first biome to the second drops rather so drastically now. There's no point using the RB here because it would not do anything. Unless, what if I put it there? Kinda. Okay, that actually did something. To the shop, we want this cash. Could make all the difference. Although we actually were sitting on a lot of gold. I forgot that we banked. One day I'll... Oh, there we go. We'll definitely take Ghost Rider. Sorry, I mean Spirit Humper. Do I have a base critical rate, or do I need an item that does that? Oh, I have one. Sure. I do like the idea of being a super fast clown. Discard item for 100 gold, please. Look at him waddle. Oh, right into the fight, huh? The base damage of this seems pretty high. I mean, not the base damage, our damage, which is being buffed. Would have been good if we didn't find this in the item room. That did good damage. Your jitsu is weak, old man. You are going to stream the remake? Yep, okay. I'm going to start with it tomorrow at 2 PM your time. You heard it here first, unless you're watching on YouTube, in which case that was like a week ago, probably. Yeah, actually, yeah, like a week. Set a massive storm on enemies in the front. The one we're using is too cool to change. Wait, hang on. Ah, and it's giving me a massive HP increase. Yeah, we're not getting rid of that. Gonna kill you. Gonna drop you on spikes is actually what I meant. Right now it's 8 at night. For you, maybe. Okay, we made it to the next area at least. Die, maid bitch! I mean, nice lady. Oh, shouldn't have done that in here. Yeah. A couple of them got out. I'll be over here on my motorbike. Yeah, legally distinct. It was Spirit Humper. Spirit Humper. I'm waiting for the bike to regen. Because look at them all, they're down there trapped. Which you can kind of see despite the bitch bin being in the way. I know what I said. The bullet is enormous. Works. Oh, you missed me saying the humper part. That's okay. That is the most important part, but it's okay. You fire your quad laser shots. I'll be with you momentarily. Vroom vroom. Oh, never mind. Okay, roll something good. Oh! Ooh, new! Predator. Attack increased by 30% for 3 seconds after a kill. Dash forwards in invincible mode. Okay, whirlwind. Let's try it. What is this a reference to? This looks like a reference. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Move forward hacking at enemies. Hit the skill button repeatedly to hack as many times as you can. Hello, Vice President. Are you sure you can swing such a big sword in each hand? I'll find a way. Oh, that's a trap! It's like the Kratos skull, except good. He just keeps slashing. The downward hit keeps you like locked in place though, that's the only thing. Neat. Is there a xenomorph skull? Don't know. Still haven't seen them all. I want to know what this is a reference to though, because it feels too on the nose not to be a reference to something. Ooh, that's good just because we have the crit thing. That's no good for bosses. Decrease is good in general, just no good for bosses. I kind of like the setup we have. Master Yi? Who is that from? It's a League of Legends thing? Yeah, maybe Bleach. The swords kind of look Bleach-like, but not his design. I could see it being like a League of Legends reference. I mean, my favourite super rare skull is obviously still the Grim Reaper Scythe, but this is pretty good as well. Be gone, cry human. Wait, what did Hitmon forget this time? Oh wait. Your favourite villager wants to see his island? I got my communist bearer on my island this morning, literally his first day on the island, the first time I spoke to him after he left his house. Oh, I think I've had enough of this island, I want to leave. Do you think I should leave? I told him no. Communist pink bear named Vladimir, you're staying with me. Thank you, Use of the Wire. For the bits, here's to not playing the CS Bleach beta. Wait, Bleach? I thought it was Overwatch. Either way, no problem, although honestly, if I had a code, I'd give it an honest try. He just keeps slashing! Out heal the bitch. There we go. You call yourself a healer. We're so close to getting Conrad Bear. Balance. Power, speed. Nope. My island reeks of capitalism? That's not my fault, it's Tom Nook, he stinks. What I do want rid of is my second bear that isn't nearly as fun as my first bear. Oh, sorry, a cow, not a bear. Yes, sorry, Vladimir was the only bear I have. Sorry, I was thinking of what Tom Nook refers to himself in his Tinder profile. Its tagline was, "Do you want some Nook from the Nook?" It had 0 likes. I don't know if Tinder has likes. You're all screwed, the Grim Reaper's here. Told you. They'll be back. I'm waiting. Nope, never mind, it's gonna take forever. I see you over there. Oh, he stops. Let's see. Ah, it's so good. This is a good opportunity to test whether or not they ever get shield broken, and it doesn't look like they do. Those screams are unsettling. They should have Ned Flanders screams. Yeah, the only downside to this skull, well, it's a little slow, but it's powerful. It's definitely the downward slash. Especially because it has no range to it, because he points them right down. I like these dashes of Skid. It's neat. See, it feels like that's part of the reference. Oh, we're at the boss. I don't know how this will do. If I pick and choose when to spam the right trigger, it could be really good. I guess we'll see. Hello, Dr. Robotnik. Damage from the basic attack, that's no good. That's better. That's not really a lot of damage either, I'm actually surprised. That did more damage. But at this rate, I'm definitely not going to kill her before they swap. There she goes. Really? Oh wait, no, the same one stayed out. There's actually a chance, damn it. Still a bit low though. I don't know if using the Jester is the better bet for this form or not. Because that's the only chance you get to attack her when she does that. Not exactly a lot of damage. Well, actually when I do that, It's okay, I'll wait. Still off cooldown when she comes down the second time, which lets me hit her again. Forgot the second part. No, I'm stuck. Damn it. Oh well. Give me the good stuff. Let's see, what would be the good stuff that I can afford anyway. More max HP, that's fine. Cooldown is fine. Yeah, thank you Mostly Dead Zombie, that's a very apt time to resub for 24 months, in other words 2 years with Twitch Prime. I forgot to smack the pop-up, but that's okay. That was a good couple of runs. Well, the second one more so. And we got to see a cool new skull. I like that one a lot.